Everybody, I hope you're doing great today. Welcome back to the amazing world of Worldbox. Also, this is the Nadal world, just in case you were wondering. Today I'm going to do the orc dude. We're going to watch an orc king. Maybe not a king, because the orc kings, they get killed pretty quickly for some odd reason. But we're going to watch some orc dude. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys a little bit of the map that I've edited. I changed this part because the cold ones were getting everywhere, and they're really annoying because they're freezing a lot of landscape. I changed this because the fire towers are making everything catch on fire. Like, a dude would try to get to the island and shoot a fireball, and it'd go straight and hit here, catch all this on fire, it'd hit there, catch all that on fire over here. Added this island, this island, this island, those islands as well, so I just kind of shaped things up a bit. Here, I think I added this. I don't know if that was in here or not last time, but I added this little area here. I don't think I added anything else to the mainland, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've done to the world. This is going to be the biggest mountain in the map, by the way. Like, that's just the biggest mountain in the world. That's just there. It's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the spawn menu, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll get started here. We're just going to watch some orc dude, see what he does. We've never watched an orc before, so it should be interesting. I'll stick with fast spawn for now. We're going to spawn the orcs. However, actually, you know, just make it interesting, we'll spawn the orc civilization here. Perfect. So, now we're going to do it canonically. We're going to spawn another orc civilization here. Spawn a human one up on that mountain. Human one here. Humans there. We're going to spawn some dwarves down here. There's a little mountain range area. We'll spawn some humans here. So it's like a little Chinatown. We're going to call it. Spawn some orcs, dwarves there. Some dwarves along this little coastline there. We'll spawn some humans up here, and then finally we'll spawn some elves. Just a jolly good amount of elves up there. And then the last thing we will do, spawn some elves over there. What's the last thing I was going to do? I guess you could spawn some dwarves there. I don't know. Spawn some random orcs out here and buy some stuff. Other than that, we're going to stick with that. Let's see what pops up. First of all, I should turn that on. You know, what happened to the orcs? Did they all die? No, I think they're all just going to go on a party pooper quest and go kill some baby chickens. May that chicken rest in peace. They're not even going to make a town. They're just hunting chickens. So, yeah, I have a terrible cough still. It sucks. I want to die. Well, my throat wants to die. I don't know if I want to die or not. Can you guys just make a town? Please stop killing chickens. Okay, so they got Tony Gaug. Tony Gaug. That sounds like an Irish town. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead and favorite somebody from here, though. You know what? The person with the red hair, that guy. I don't know if that's a girl or not. They're fat. Okay, that's cool. We're going to watch a chunk person. Let's do this. What should their name be? I don't know. I'm just going to call you Betty Boy. You're Betty Boy, alright? The life of Betty Boy. Let's see what happens with Betty Boy. Okay, hopefully Betty Boy doesn't starve to death. The orcs are very tedious about that. But, I don't know, the world seems pretty chill. What happened to these guys? Did they all get killed by bears? Probably, because there's, for some reason, there's like an infinite amount of bears that spawn down there, and it's really annoying. So, I mean, they're doing solid so far. I guess they're running up and down. They just ran through solid stone, so that's cool. They're pretty neat. Building a hut, they just built a campfire, actually. Awesome. So, good thing they know how to start fire. I like that. That's cool. That's a cool thing to know. And then the elves, they're just on their island up here. Yeah, so the way I kind of did base this was off of the map that I created that was in detail. So I kind of recreated that pretty solidly, I would have to say. Just standing in between those trees. What was her name again? Betty Boy with 2 eyes. How are these dwarves doing over here? I mean, they're not doing bad. They're actually doing pretty solid. Somebody get shot? Guess not. I'm going to turn the speed up, though. We're going to go fast. We're going to turn up the heat. Let's go. We got him. We got him, boys. We got him. Speed is now higher. I'm going to leave it at about 5 times speed, though. I'm not going to go into sonic speed because I want to see the life of them in somewhat better detail. I don't want it to go zooming. I want it to go fast enough we can see progress in the world. Whether it be good progress or bad progress, I don't really care as long as it's progress. If the elves commit a genocide and wipe out everybody else, then who cares? That's progress, for the elves at least. How is this little orc town doing? That's pretty awesome. They got a nice little colony there. These humans are actually pretty solid. It looks like the orcs that were supposed to be down here got killed by bears. No surprise there. That's a pretty commonality in today's world. Excuse me, thank you. I'm gonna help them out. Yeah, what stuff do these guys need? Maybe they should get some gold. You want some gold? There's some gold. And you want some iron? There's some iron. There you go. You got some resources. Use it wisely. Okay, now they got 2 towns. Why'd they move their capital there? Well, what was that? That makes no sense. Maybe it's because they're big brain, and their brains are too big to not be big brain. There's probably going to be a civil war, and this town's going to be like, haha, we're bigger, so we should be the daddies of the civilization. What kind of layout is this? They have 3 towns right here, and they've all expanded. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. That's actually pretty interesting. But, yeah, that's that. So these humans are expanding outwards. I really like this island. Oh yeah, I did also add a river to the island. I made it a little bit bigger here. I really like that island. I just think it's an awesome island. I really enjoy it. Hey, Betty Joey? No, Betty Boy has a bow. They got a bow and arrow. And a shield. I just saw them pop up with a shield. Excuse me, Betty Boy, where'd you go? Did they die? Hello, Betty Boy? Well, they just got civil warred. They might have just died. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see when the war's over. Actually, they just won the war, so where are they? I have a bad feeling that they did die. Or they just moved to this town for some reason. Yeah, where did they go? Is that them? No. Hello? Hello? Well, I guess they're missing in action for now. If they come back someday, then awesome. But I don't see them anywhere, however. So presently, Betty Boy is missing in action. If anybody sees Betty Boy, please comment down below, because I don't know where they're at now. And hopefully they survive. Anyways, now that Betty Boy is potentially dead, oh, this is awesome. They're the White Dwarven Empire. That's interesting. And actually, their capital is up here for some reason. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. They're just like a little ring around. They're like fish hook. Grabbing the nuts of the fish. How come these guys aren't expanding? It's probably because there's like 1,000 bears here. Look what's going to happen to that guy. They're going to start a town. They're going to get destroyed by a bear. Yep, called it. I called it. That's exactly what was going to happen. Oh, these guys are expanding north. So this is the present. This is like a little island archipelago right there. And the orcs from up here are moving north. How's the Elven Island doing? You know, it's not doing bad. They've got a big chunk of farmland here, so that's good on them. I should have made it to where like it was at the edge here so they could have expanded in one direction. But I didn't do that, so now they just have a massive little farming town in the middle, and that's what they're stuck with. So, good on them. Also, these guys are colonizing like mad dogs. They're sending colonists across the ocean. Also, this place exploded onto fire. How did... You know, some questions are better left unanswered. I don't even want to know. These dwarves have taken over the others. Or maybe those guys took over them. I honestly don't know. But, this is a pretty solid, chunky dwarven empire right here. I have Asir, I think, taken over pretty much fully. Just need to take over this little place right there. The Chinamen, the China humans are dead now, so rest in peace, the China boys. The Southern Peninsula humans are still alive. They got their nice little farm across the river here. Hopefully, and also a farm at the base of the mountain. I really hope they add bridges eventually. Like, where they can build across shallow water. I think that'd be cool. I would love to see that. Like, roads just going across kind of situation, you know? Like a little cobblestone outline a little bit. It might look nice. Yusu saw it. That dude just sniped that guy and then just got molested by a dwarf. That was nice. Now they're getting thrown off mountains. Cool. You know what it's called when you throw a dwarf off a mountain? It's called reverse mining. You know what? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Are these guys like allied or something? Because they're like chill with each other. Maybe they are chill. Let me check their friendly relations. Oh, they're actually friends with them. Friends with everybody, though, aren't they? Oh, those guys are at war. How about these guys? They're at war with those humans. That's probably not a good thing. Oh, they just made peace, I think. Yeah, so the orcs are looking, the dwarves are looking to expand eastward. I mean, westward. They're looking to take over the west. Because they have unified the east, and they want to take the west. From the stinky orc boys. But why wouldn't you? So this place is still going to probably be one of the last places civilization will touch on the map. This is the frontier. The frontier for the civilization, because there's so many stinking bears. Look, there's a bear. Actually, that's a fly. But there was a bear up there. I saw it. I swore I saw it. It probably killed somebody. It's just a colony full of children, and then random shirtless men running through the streets. But hey, what's new? What is new? Oh, are the red and green, yellowish war? Whoever wins that is going to be a superpower. I am telling you. Also, the elves are dead. You know, I should probably just give them a redo, because I screwed them over in the first place. So, there you guys go. Elves get redo. Maybe they'll actually do good this time. Yeah, so this is going pretty solid. I'm going to turn it up to Sonic Speed, though. Just going to do one last check and make sure they are dead. I won't see them anywhere, so... RIP. Rest in peace, Betty Boy. Okay, Sonic Speed time. Let's see what happens in the world. As long as there's still some dwarves alive, we can follow the life of the King Dwarf or whatever. So. Oh, I think the dwarves are actually taking down the orcs over here. But they are fighting a two-front war, so... Actually, now they're just fighting a one-front war, because they just won that other war. So their troops are heading south. Actually, no, those are the humans. The humans are invading down this place. They're invading the green boys, it looks like. Who even knows what the humans are doing? The humans are unpredictable. They're wild. They're animals. The combat system is lit. It's awesome. Okay, so we got Kabor, Gorna Doom, Nasor. We got those three, which are still pretty cool looking, honestly. They got that random hut there. And then we've got the southern dwarven colonies of Gerpomitil, so that's cool. There's some human colonies up here. I think this little island might get taken over soon. So, rest in peace, that little island that's there. Okay, people have finally colonized the rest of this island. So it's basically tied between orcs and humans. Obviously, the human colonies are a lot better off. But who knows? Maybe not forever. Because the dwarves, they're still going balls deep to kill the orcs here. Like they're actually pushing pretty hard. I'm saying they're pushing pretty hard. First of all, I think the dwarves are just colonizing. The elves didn't even get a chance, did they? Yeah, no, because the dwarves, they colonized the whole island. So, that is now dwarven Namira instead of elven Namira. So, rest in peace, the elven civilization. Good thing we already did them then. How's Itensen doing? Itensen. Actually, they have a pretty cool, pretty cool looking spot, because you can only fit one town on there. So, that's a pretty solid little location. Okay, I need to check something. Are those two at war, or is it the khakis? Okay, they're at war with khakis. The war on khakis has begun. But the dwarves are colonizing north, so. Which I think the dwarves are actually finally pretty much ending the lives of the orcs. Like, they're pretty much, we're fighting for the end here. They're pushing. They're definitely pushing pretty hard. Hard enough to make an egg crack. So, pretty hard. Especially since they have all the colonies up there, so they just have reinforcements, pretty much. Also, this is a big empire. This empire just came out of nowhere. Especially if they take that island, because that's going to be a pretty good spot. I really like this place. This is awesome. This is like my favorite location next to this. Actually, I don't know what my favorite location is. What is your guys' favorite location? Alright, I'll make a poll. What's your favorite location in the entire map? Alright? Is it the frozen wastes of the north? Is it this place? Is it that place? Is it there, this place, that one, this one? There, which actually is potentially my favorite place. I really like this one. Just because of the way that it's like chilling here and it's in the middle of everything. Or do you like just the whole continent here? Do you like just the whole thing? Do you like the whole map? I don't know. I'll make a poll and I'll see if in the poll settings I can make it to where you can add your own options. I don't know if that's the thing or not. But I will do that, and hopefully we'll get a vote, and I'll reveal what, I'll just talk about it in the next video, so that'll be cool. There's so many old people here. Over half the people have, like, gray hair. That's scary. Well, that's kind of how it is in real life, I guess. Well, maybe not 100%, but, like, close. Yeah, see, these orcs are getting pushed back a lot. The dwarves have taken over about half the world. The humans have maybe a third. These humans have about a third. Oh, there's a rebellion. This place got destroyed. Like, that place just got trashed, though. This place still seems to be an independent human city. So, with a small little colony here. See, I really like this kingdom. It's just a chill little kingdom, you know? It's nice. It's solid. Solidly. I just wish they would expand over here, because they're not doing that. Yeah, it looks like this place is basically just a massive battlefield right now. That's a big amount of dwarves. That's a lot of dwarves. Those dwarves just trashed them all. Now what is going on? Okay, I gotta watch this. I'm like slower. Look at how many dwarves are getting sent over. Look at this. Look at that. That's a lot of dwarves. How much health does this dude have? 200. His name's Italo. He's wise, and he has crooked hammer. Natalo. Why? Let's just watch them ravage this whole little location here. The dwarves do have bows as well. But they're more of a hammer kind of squads. They're just trashing. They are utterly trashing them. Rest in peace, that orcish empire. But these humans are still pretty solid. Like, I'll have to admit, they've got a really nice couple of cities up there. Especially if they wipe out both of those, they'll get some pretty nice cities as well. Because that Northern Island Unified is pretty good. Same with this island. This island Unified is pretty solid as well. Are these guys at war with somebody? Actually don't know. I mean, they just have a really small little colony down there. But the orcs, I mean, the dwarves up here, look at this. Just look, they're trashing them. They're literally just destroying them all. Now, the dwarves' craftsmanship can only be matched by the elves. Like, they're both really good crafters. Like, they've got silver armor, and then the dwarves, they've got just thick iron armor, it looks like. So, do the math. Iron versus silver, who's going to win? Well, I do think this is going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, actually. We'll do the dwarf David in the next episode. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. And I will see you all next time. Stay tuned for the next one. And also, keep a lookout for the poll. I'll be sure to put that up after this video goes up. So, see you guys next time, and goodbye.